YouTube sucks. Let's find out why.
If you noticed recently, YouTube has been making some very controversial decisions within the community, and the platform itself seems to just be getting worse in general. I mean, I remember a time when YouTube was just a simple place to watch funny comedy skits and music videos, but now it feels like with some of the things that Google is doing with YouTube, they've essentially just turned it into one of their money-making machines. So in this video, I want to go over 5 reasons as to why YouTube might be killing their own platform. So first of all, let's talk about Shorts. YouTube's introduction of the Shorts feature, similar to TikTok, has become immensely popular. However, instead of doing something new, they instead chose to write off the success of TikTok by simply copying it and putting it on YouTube. YouTube used to be a platform with actually decent content, but now it has become this addictive dopamine scrolling mess. Now, Shorts are fine in it themselves, it's just the
Now, I have my most successful video on the YouTube platform is a short. 278,000.
The nature of them is so terrible. I mean, sometimes I accidentally click on a short and end up scrolling for hours, just effectively wasting my time. Furthermore, prioritization of shorts in users' feeds has raised concerns about the diversity of content. Whenever I'm scrolling through YouTube, I'm bombarded with shorts everywhere I go. Even if I search something, the first results are shorts, and it's not the creator's fault for making these shorts. It's YouTube's fault for pushing these shorts as much as they can to squeeze every penny they can out of their creators. Out of preferred if shorts were like YouTube Stories, short, less than 60 seconds long clips that creators can use to update their fans on what's happening. These shorts would only be available to watch in the subscription section of YouTube, so people aren't constantly bombarded by shorts everywhere they go. And let's not forget how YouTube is treating their creators. As you all know, Sniper Wolf, a YouTuber that YouTube has supported many times and has been given many awards, YouTube seems to forget that the only reason that she's become famous is because of her reaction content, quote unquote, in which she barely reacts to people's content and never credits any of the creators. Now, YouTube hadn't taken any action against her, even when she went to Jack's Film, another creator's house, and doxed her. And YouTube's response to this on Twitter, X, was so dumb. Confirming Sniper Wolf has received a temporary monetization suspension per creator responsibility policies. Off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk harm our community, and the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. Hoping everyone helps it move this convo to a better place. Like, bro, what do you mean both sides? Jack's Films was just criticizing her content. What, like, Sniper Wolf doxed her, bro? That's literally illegal. And I mean, it's obvious that YouTube doesn't care about their creators and is playing favorites when it comes to their platform. Instead of taking serious threats off their platform, they're doing useless things like adding useless features and disabling ad blockers. Speaking of which, YouTube's decision to disable ad blockers has been met with frustration from some users. While ads are a primary source of revenue for content creators, many viewers prefer ads.
Now, let's be honest. Sniper Wolf would not be so popular if she was an average-looking girl in a regular t-shirt. Low-cut tops and a pretty girl always going to get views. That's why no one watches this channel.
Free experiences. Disabling ad blockers without providing alternative options has led to criticism and may contribute to a decline in user satisfaction. I feel like the only reason people used ad blockers was to get rid of those terrible ads that YouTube serves to their viewers. Most of them are straight up malicious ads that lead to you to some type of scam. For example, you've probably seen those Mr. Beast ads that advertise you could win $1,000 when it's just leads to a scam website that can sometimes be malware, or some ads that just straight up break YouTube's terms of service. The whole point of using an ad blocker is so that you can browse the web safely, not just on YouTube. I hate ads, and I know you watching this video do too. If you go on the r/YouTube subreddit right now, literally everyone is bashing on YouTube disabling ad blockers, and I know that paying the price for YouTube Premium is not a good solution. After all, it is almost the same monthly cost for Netflix, and the extra perks that come with it are absolutely useless. To strike a balance, YouTube could consider offering a premium, ad-free subscriptions or alternative ways for you.
See, ad blockers, you put those up, people relate them to spam, whatever, but then they just disengage them, and there's no penalty for the spam producer.
Users to support creators without relying solely on traditional ads. Providing more flexibility in ad viewing options can improve user satisfaction and maintain a healthy revenue stream for creators. How about whenever someone buys a membership for a creator who they want to support, they get an ad-free experience across their whole channel. This way the viewer gets to support a creator who they really like and can also watch their videos ad-free. Next, I want to briefly talk about the comment section on YouTube. If you've ever looked at the comment section of a video, you've most likely encountered impersonation bots, fraudulent giveaway scams, and other misleading links or content. Comment section, while being one of the most integral parts of YouTube, feels like a cluttered mess to sort through. And I know how this must feel for bigger creators. Not only that,
now the revenue stream through AdSense, which is the Google revenue stream, is pitiful. CPM, I don't know CPM what that really stands for, but for me, for instance, it is pennies. Pennies. I was lucky if I was making $20 a month, and I have over 800 videos. And I don't, boy, let me tell you, the only pays minimal pennies on the dollar. I don't understand why. And now that's been blocked as well, so I don't understand what's going on as far as the only way you can is affiliate marketing and people supporting your channel directly, which Google takes a 30% cut of anyway, which is another way to scam people. That's why buy me a coffee.
But the content moderation in the comment section is just straight up stupid. Creators can filter the types of comments that people leave on their videos, which can heavily mislead viewers. If I search up Spotify Premium for free on YouTube and click on the first video, I can scroll down to the comment section, which only has 21 comments, despite the video itself having 122,000 views. And when you look at the comments themselves, you'll see that they'll all say something along the lines of, "Oh, this works," or "nice video," or something like that. So not only that, but I was recommended a video called Top 10 Features of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The thumbnail caught my eye because it was literally MKBHD, this thumbnail with some text at the top. I mean, you can literally see his face. I clicked on the video and it was literally an AI voice talking over some images.
Top 10 features of iPhone 15 Pro Max. 1. USB-C. Finally time.
It was so lazy that I literally commented on how lazy it was. But by signing into a different account, I realized that the comment was filtered out or it was deleted by the creator. I wasn't trying to spread negativity, so on another video, I commented "good video" or something like that, to which the creator replied "thanks." By letting creators filter out what comments can be shown on their videos, this allows many types of scam content to thrive on the platform. Lastly, the algorithm is super weird. This video of mine didn't do well at first, but then a couple of days later, it blew up, gaining 2,000 views in a day. Of course, with this growth, I was expecting the video to grow even more, but I woke up the next day to realize that the video had hit 0 views, which makes no sense because why would YouTube push the video in the first place only to immediately kill it after? It makes no sense because the video had a 7% click-through rate, which is higher than my 5% average, and a 50% average view duration. My friend Moyo claimed that it had exhausted its potential audience, but that theory also makes no sense because it clearly reached viewers outside of my scope of around 400 subscribers, and this issue raises concerns about the platform's responsibility in creating a healthy and diverse content ecosystem. Zachary Smigel talks a lot about this in the video on screen, but while browsing YouTube, I sometimes come across a video from a small channel, and I'm all for YouTube pushing content from smaller channels. The thing is that I have no interest in that type of content whatsoever. So why am I getting pushed a video that I have no interest in when there's a potential audience of thousands of people that would enjoy that content?
You're probably gonna fail. You're probably not gonna get very far. Even if you're making the best content the world's ever seen, you're producing nothing but genuine masterpieces, there's still a great chance no one ever finds them. You're competing with millions upon millions of other people doing the exact same shit of every second of every day. You have so much shit going on around you, so much other content. Internet creation is so saturated, it takes nothing but pure luck to stand out.
And
And as a creator myself, I agree with Moist Critical here that YouTube is a very, very competitive space. And even for me, getting 100 views on a video feels like an accomplishment. Sometimes I spend weeks researching and editing the perfect video only for it to be the worst video that ever performed on my channel. With how saturated the content on YouTube is, sometimes some of my best videos never get seen. I think that the algorithm should favor all creators, big and small, because at the end of the day, YouTube is a place where hours of content is uploaded every single minute.
In conclusion, while YouTube remains a popular platform for content consumption, it is facing challenges that impact its overall user experience and content quality. The rise of shorts, content moderation, controversies, disabling ad blockers, algorithmic recommendations, and monetization challenges are some of the factors contributed to concerns about the platform's direction. As YouTube continues to evolve, it is crucial for the company to address these issues and find a balance between innovation and maintaining a healthy ecosystem. YouTube isn't going anywhere, but YouTube shouldn't focus on their creators and their viewers rather than just about making money. By considering user feedback, refining moderation practices, and exploring.
Now, if you've seen that guy with the elephants, that is the very first video on YouTube. It has millions of views. Probably if you type in first video on YouTube, you'll find that. He just talks with the elephant for like 20 seconds. Let's be honest, YouTube is about making money. That's all they're about. It's a business. People, all kinds of people want to get rich from going online and doing silly stuff, whatever. But it's about getting money for Google, for YouTube. That's the bottom line. That's all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed my journey into why YouTube sucks. See ya.